Drops on something old, a melody I know by heart. The room turns amber, soft and gold, like the night before we fell apart. Drawing lines outside. The city hums a distant tune, but here the bass just rolls and rides underneath the paper moon. I pour the wine and close my eyes, let the electric piano speak. Some feelings never say goodbye, they just get warmer every week. Slow burn signal coming through the dark, analog and tender, playing on my heart. Clean guitar is drifting through the tape warm air. Slow burn signal, you are everywhere. The fire talks in orange sparks, the synth pads rise like morning steam. We built a shelter from the dark, out of laughter and a shared dream. Your photo rests beside the lamp. The years have made it soft and true. The groove stays low and slightly damp, with to something slow. A station lost between the years. The analog hiss begins to glow, like static soaked in odor is. The electric piano wakes up soft, like morning filtered through a dream. The clean guitar is drifting off into the space between what was and what could seem. There's velvet in the frequency, a richness worn into the sound, like someone tuned specifically to everything I never found. Velvet dial turning slow through the frequencies I know. Deep bass moving down below. Tape warmth putting on a show. Electric piano weeps while the clean guitar just breathes. Velvet dial turning slow back to where I used to go. The fireplace pops and settles in like punctuation in a song. The hi-fi lounge begins to spin, it's warm and unhurried along. I close my eyes and feel the 80s wrap around me like a coat. Everything was less maybe, but every feeling hit the note. The chatter pulls the ceiling down until the room feels small and near. A sophisticated pop and dreamy sound that makes the distance disappear. Velvet dial turning slow through the frequencies I know. Deep bass moving down below. Tape warmth putting on a show. Electric piano weeps while the clean guitar just breathes. Velvet dial turning slow back to where I used to go. Some nights I forget what I was chasing and just let the music fill the gaps. The slow groove does its own erasing of the calendar and all the maps. Let the synth pads hold the ceiling, let the bass line hold the floor. There is something close to healing in the songs worth living for. Velvet dial warm and white, pulling something from inside. Analog and tape beside everything I tried to hide. Electric piano low, clean guitar shows me how to find the warmth that time has lived. The deep bass runs in parallel lines, like corduroy beneath my hand. The clean guitar so softly shines across this warm and familiar land. There's a comfort in the pattern, something structured, soft and true. Nothing broken, nothing scattered, just these corduroy hours with you. Corduroy hours, slow and warm, analog since before the storm. Chalet keeping its gentle form, tape warmth weathered and well worn. Electric piano holding still, deep bass moving with its will. Corduroy hours fit to fill every evening with a thrill. The 80s wore their music well, in textures rich and colors muted. A sophistic pop with tales to tell, in tones both warm and well suited. The fireplace confirms the season, the hi-fi hums its lounge-lit song, and everything has found its reason in a night that feels this long. Like a jacket from another decade, pulled out on a colder night. Nothing sharp and nothing handmade, just the feeling of it right. Corduroy hours, slow and warm, analog since before the storm. Charlie keeping its gentle form, tape warmth weathered and well worn. Electric piano holding still, deep bass moving with its will. Corduroy hours fit to fill every evening with a thrill. Run your fingers down the groove, feel the ridges, feel the warmth. This is how the music moves, this is what a night is worth. Every note a rib of velvet, every chord a warning seam. Nothing plastic, nothing pellet, just the fabric of a dream. The synth pad spread like autumn fabric across the dim and amber room. The slow groove, something almost magic, dissolving all the afternoon. The clean guitar stitches the ending, the deep bass finishes the hem, and everything keeps gently bending back toward evening once again. Corduroy hours, worn and true, every soft ridge shaped by you. Deep bass comfortable all through, slow groove knowing what to do. Nostalgic texture warm and white, lounge lit feeling soft inside. Corduroy hours open wide, nothing left for me to hide. On it, still warm, rib light, no harm. On it, warning. Warning. just firelight and speaker glow. A clean guitar leaves its mark on everything I used to know. The electric piano finds a key that opens something long since closed. The analog synths drift out to sea and take me where the warm wind blows. There's hazel in the hour now, a brown and golden kind of tone. I can't recall exactly how this music makes me less alone. Hazel and hum, deep bass on the run. Tape won't like the sun. Going slow, electric piano, soft and sweet and low, childly undertow. Hazel and hum. I built this evening room by room, with records stacked beside the chair. The hi-fi pushed away the gloom and filled the space with something rare. The 80s knew this shade of night, when everything was analog and true, when love was bathed in amber light and every song was made for two. The slow groove holds a moment still, like amber holding something dear. The sophisti-pop bends over hills and settles softly right here. Hazel and hum, deep bass on the run. Tape warmth like the sun. Going slow, electric piano, soft and sweet and low, childly undertow. Hazel and hum. I have sat beside this fire through every season of my doubt, and let the music lift me higher when I could not find my own way out. Let the synth pads paint the ceiling, let the clean guitar ring wide. There is no more broken feeling when the music sits beside. Tonight the hazel settles in between the fire and the bass, a slow groove living under skin, a warm and familiar place. The tape warmth coats the upper air, the electric piano sighs, and something of you still lives there between the notes and my closed eyes. Hazel and hum, nowhere left to run, everything begun. Going slow, deep bass holds the ground, warmest kind of sound. Love is still around. Hazel and hum. The electric piano tonight is catching me before I fall. The deep bass settles like a chair you sink into without a thought. The clean guitar moves through the air like something gently being taught. There's upholstery in midnight hours, something padded, warm and wide. The slow groove has its quiet powers to pull you gently back inside. Midnight upholstery, hold me down. Softest thing in this whole town. Shiva wearing a velvet crown. Tape warmth turning everything brown. Analog synths like cushion walls. Electric piano through the halls. Midnight upholstery catches all. Every rise and every fall. The 80s stuff their music full of something dense and warm and deep. A sophistic pop with gentle pull that rock the restless off to sleep. The fireplace adds its texture too, each crackle stitched into the beat, and everything feels broken in and true, like a couch that knows your heat, like furniture that holds your shape long after you have gone to bed. The music is a soft escape into the warmth inside your head. Midnight upholstery, hold me down. Softest thing in this whole town. Shiva wearing a velvet crown. Tape warmth turning everything brown. Analog synths like cushion walls. Electric piano through the halls. Midnight upholstery catches all. Every rise and every fall. Don't need the sharp and modern things, the clean and cold and hard edge rooms. Give me what the slow groove brings. Give me warm familiar lounge perfumes. Every note is double padded. Every chord is broken in. Nothing missing, nothing added. Just the place I've always been. The hi-fi hums its steady warmth. The synth pads drift like heavy drapes. The night outside can do its worst, while music holds its indoor shapes. The clean guitar signs off in cursive. The deep bass breathes its final note, and everything feels so purposive, wrapped in this warm upholstered coat. Midnight upholstery, worn and true. Every soft note shaped by you. Deep bass comfortable all through. Slow groove knowing what to do. Nostalgic springs and padded seams. Lounge lit nights and half lit dreams. Midnight upholstery, it's groove, quietly believing that warmth can hold its place. The electric piano draws a circle around the things I can't explain. The analog synths go soft and vertical and bring me back again. Some coordinates don't show on maps, just felt between the notes. In lounge-lit rooms and tape-worn gaps where something softly floats. Soft longitude running through the night, clean guitar leaning into light, deep bass keeping everything upright, tape warmth making the dark feel right. Charlie carrying me along, 80s color inside this song. Soft longitude where I belong, still and warm and strong. The speakers face each other gently like old friends who found their chairs. The hi-fi fills the room intently with something only music dares. I used to think that I was drifting without direction, without shore, but this slow groove kept quietly shifting me back to what I'm living for. The sophistic pop knows where I am better than I ever did. Behind the synth pad and the jam, something opens up its lids. Soft longitude running through the night, clean guitar leaning into light, deep bass keeping everything upright, tape warmth making the dark feel right. Child leaf carrying me along, 80s color inside this song. Soft longitude where I belong, still and warm and strong. No compass needed in this room, just fireplace and electric keys. The analog dispels the gloom and puts my wandering mind at ease. Let the tape hiss mark the edges, let the bass line mark the floor. I have made my quiet pledges to this music, nothing more. The night has found its soft longitude between the fire and the chair. A grateful and a quiet attitude for everything still breathing there. The clean guitar signs off in cursive across the warm and lounge-lit air. Nothing here feels too dispersive, just me and something rare. Soft longitude, warm and true, every note is pulling through. Deep bass, old and always new, tape warmth, color in the view. Electric piano, low and wide, slow groove sitting here inside. Soft longitude, my evening guide. Nothing lost and nothing to hide. The signal comes in warm and low, like amber pressed against the dark. The tape machine begins to glow, and something stirs beneath the bark of everything I thought was sleeping. The electric piano wakes, a slow groove quietly is keeping time with all the vows it makes. There's amber in the frequency, a golden note, familiar light, like someone sending just for me a transmission through the night. Amber signal coming through, deep bass carrying it true. Clean guitar knows what to do. Tape warmth painted everything new. Slow groove holding up the air, analog beyond compare. Amber signal everywhere. You and I were always there. The lounge is low and hi-fi warm. The fireplace is keeping score of every night that held this form of everything worth living for. The dry paint brings the 80s back, and synth pads soft as candlelight. No sharpness left, no heart attack, just smooth and warm and right. The sophisticated pop leans back and sighs into the velvet of the room. The electric piano slowly flies between the firelight and the gloom. Amber signal coming through, deep bass carrying it true. Clean guitar knows what to do. Tape warmth painting everything new. Slow groove holding up the air, analog beyond compare. Amber signal everywhere. You and I were always there. I have been tuning into this for longer than I care to say. There is a frequency I miss that only comes at end of day. Let the synth pads hold the static, let the bass line hold the floor. Nothing here needs to be dramatic, just this signal, nothing more. The room receives the amber well, each corner soaked in golden sound. A story only music tells when words have all been turned around. The deep bass moves beneath my feet. The clean guitar rides high above, and somewhere in between they meet, and something close enough to love. Amber signal, warm and wide, pulling everything inside. Nostalgic, slow and open-eyed. Nothing left for me to hide. Electric piano low, fireplace and speaker glow. Amber signal, soft and slow. Only this is all I know. Golden hum, low light. Signal comes tonight. candle pulls a shadow long across the books we used to read. I set the needle on the song that played the night you chose to leave. The bass comes in like a quiet tide. It fills the corners of this room. The synth pads open something wide and let the evening breathe in bloom. There's a warmth the tape preserves, like autumn pressed in amber glass. Every note gets what it deserves when slow grooves let the night contrast. Midnight resin, thick and golden slow. Electric piano bleeding soft into the glow. Clean guitar is sighing through the hi-fi air. Midnight resin holds what we left there. A drink I'll barely touch and watch the fire trade spark for spark. Some memories don't ask for much, just a warm room and the dark. The analog clock above the shelf keeps ticking like a patient friend. I'm learning how to hold myself through nights that never want to end. The lounge light dims around the chair where you would curl and read till late. The tape warmth thickens in the air and turns my longing into fate. Midnight resin, thick and golden slow. Electric piano bleeding soft in drops on something old, a melody I know by heart. The room turns amber, soft and gold, like the night before we fell apart. Snow is drawing lines outside. The city hums a distant tune, but here the bass just rolls and rides underneath the paper moon. I pour the wine and close my eyes, let the electric piano speak. Some feelings never say goodbye, they just get warmer every week. Slow burn signal coming through the dark, analog and tender, playing on my heart. Clean guitar is drifting through the tape-worn air. Slow burn signal, you are everywhere. The fire talks in orange sparks, the synth pads rise like morning steam. We built a shelter from the dark, out of laughter and a shared dream. Your photo rests beside the lamp. The years have made it soft and a station lost between the years. The analog hiss begins to glow, like static soaked in old arrears. The electric piano wakes up soft, like morning filtered through a dream. The clean guitar is drifting off into the space between what was and what could seem. There's velvet in the frequency, a richness worn into the sound, like someone tuned specifically to everything I never found. Velvet dial turning slow through the frequencies I know. Deep bass moving down below. Tape warmth putting on a show. Electric piano weeps while the clean guitar just breathes. Velvet dial turning slow back to where I used to go. The fireplace pops and settles in like punctuation in a song. The hi-fi lounge begins to spin, it's warm and unhurried along. I close my eyes and feel the 80s wrap around me like a coat. Everything was less maybe, but every feeling hit the note. The chatter pulls the ceiling down until the room feels small and near. A sophisticated pop and dreamy sound that makes the distance disappear. Velvet dial turning slow through the frequencies I know. Deep bass moving down below. Tape warmth putting on a show. Electric piano weeps while the clean guitar just breathes. Velvet dial turning slow back to where I used to go. Some nights I forget what I was chasing and just let the music fill the gaps. The slow groove does its own erasing of the calendar and all the maps. Let the synth pads hold the ceiling, let the bass line hold the floor. There is something close to healing in the songs worth living for. Velvet dial warm and white, pulling something from inside. Analog and tape beside everything I tried to hide. Electric piano low, clean guitar, a gentle glow. Velvet dial turning slow, only you and this and so. Soft, static, low hum. Old dial, you come. The evening has a texture now, like something worn and softly ripped. shows me how to find the warmth that time has lived. The deep bass runs in parallel lines, like corduroy beneath my hand. The clean guitar so softly shines across this warm and familiar land. There's a comfort in the pattern, something structured, soft and true. Nothing broken, nothing scattered, just these corduroy hours with you. Corduroy hours, slow and warm, analog since before the storm. Chalet keeping its gentle form, tape warmth weathered and well worn. Electric piano holding still, deep bass moving with its will. Corduroy hours fit to fill every evening with a thrill. The 80s wore their music well, in textures rich and colors muted. A sophistic pop with tales to tell, in tones both warm and well suited. The fireplace confirms the season, the hi-fi hums its lounge-lit song, and everything has found its reason in a night that feels this long. Like a jacket from another decade, pulled out on a colder night. Nothing sharp and nothing handmade, just the feeling of it right. Corduroy hours, slow and warm, analog since before the storm. Chalet keeping its gentle form, tape warmth weathered and well worn. Electric piano holding still, deep bass moving with its will. Corduroy hours fit to fill every evening with a thrill. Run your fingers down the groove, feel the ridges, feel the warmth. This is how the music moves, this is what a night is worth. Every note a ribbon velvet, every chord a warning seam. Nothing plastic, nothing pellet, just the fabric of a dream. The synth pad spread like autumn fabric across the dim and amber room. The slow groove, something almost magic, dissolving all the afternoon. The clean guitar stitches the ending, the deep bass finishes the hem, and everything keeps gently bending back toward evening once again. Corduroy hours, worn and true, every soft ridge shaped by you. Deep bass comfortable all through, slow groove knowing what closed. The analog synths drift out to sea and take me where the warm wind blows. There's hazel in the hour now, a brown and golden kind of tone. I can't recall exactly how this music makes me less alone. Hazel and hum, deep bass on the run. Tape won't like the sun. Going slow, electric piano, soft and sweet and low, childy undertow. Hazel and hum. I built this evening room by room, with records stacked beside the chair. The hi-fi pushed away the gloom and filled the space with something rare. The 80s knew this shade of night, when everything was analog and true, when love was bathed in amber light and every song was made for two. The slow groove holds a moment still, like amber holding something dear. The sophistic pop bends over hills and settles softly right here. Hazel and hum, deep bass on the run. Tape warmth like the sun. Going slow, electric piano, soft and sweet and low, childy undertow. Hazel and hum. I have sat beside this fire through every season of my doubt, and let the music lift me higher when I could not find my own way out. Let the synth pads paint the ceiling, let the clean guitar ring wide. There is no more broken feeling when the music sits beside. Tonight the hazel settles in between the fire and the bass, a slow groove living under skin, a warm and familiar place. The tape warmth coats the upper air, the electric piano sighs, and something of you still lives there between the notes and my closed eyes. Hazel and hum, nowhere left to run, everything begun. Going slow, deep bass holds the ground, warmest kind of sound. Love is still around. Hazel and hum, hazel light, still night. You come. The room is soft with amber light. The speakers breathe on either wall. The electric piano catching me before I fall. The deep bass settles like a chair you sink into without a thought. The clean guitar moves through the air like something gently being taught. There's upholstery in midnight hours, something padded, warm and wide. The slow groove has its quiet powers to pull you gently back inside. Midnight upholstery, hold me down. Softest thing in this whole town. Shiver wearing a velvet crown. Tape warmth turning everything brown. Analog synths like cushion walls. Electric piano through the halls. Midnight upholstery catches all. Every rise and every fall. The 80s stuff their music full of something dense and warm and deep. A sophistic pop with gentle pull that rock the restless off to sleep. The fireplace adds its texture to each crackle stitched into the beat, and everything feels broken in and true, like a couch that knows your heat, like furniture that holds your shape long after you have gone to bed. The music is a soft escape into the warmth inside your head. Midnight upholstery, hold me down. Softest thing in this whole town. Shiver wearing a velvet crown. Tape warmth turning everything brown. Analog synths like cushion walls. Electric piano through the halls. Midnight upholstery catches all. Every rise and every fall. Don't need the sharp and modern things, the clean and cold and hard-edged rooms. Give me what the slow groove brings. Give me warm, familiar lounge perfumes. Every note is double padded. Every chord is broken in. Nothing missing, nothing added. Just the place I've always been. The hi-fi hums its steady warmth. The synth pads drift like heavy drapes. The night outside can do its worst, while music holds its indoor shapes. The clean guitar signs off in cursive. The deep bass breathes its final note, and everything feels so purposive, wrapped in this warm upholstered coat. Midnight upholstery, worn and true. Every soft note shaped by you. Deep bass comfortable all through. Slow groove knowing what to do. Nostalgic springs and padded scenes. Lounge lit nights and half-lit dreams. Midnight upholstery, it seems, is warmer than it always I found a line across the evening where the firelight meets the bass, a slow groove quietly believing that warmth can hold its place. The electric piano draws a circle around the things I can't explain. The analog synths go soft and vertical and bring me back again. Some coordinates don't show on maps, just felt between the notes. In lounge-lit rooms and tape-worn gaps where something softly floats. Soft longitude running through the night, clean guitar leaning into light, deep bass keeping everything upright, tape warmth making the dark feel right. Strong. The speakers face each other gently like old friends who found their chairs. The hi-fi fills the room intently with something only music dares. I used to think that I was drifting without direction, without shore, but this slow groove kept quietly shifting me back to what I'm living for. The sophistic pop knows where I am better than I ever did. Behind the synth pad and the jam, something opens up its lids. Soft longitude running through the night, clean guitar leaning into light, deep bass keeping everything upright, tape warmth making the dark feel right. Child leaf carrying me along, 80s color inside this song. Soft longitude where I belong, still and warm and strong. No compass needed in this room, just fireplace and electric keys. The analog dispels the gloom and puts my wandering mind at ease. Let the tape hiss mark the edges, let the bass line mark the floor. I have made my quiet pledges to this music, nothing more. Soft longitude between the fire and the chair, a grateful and a quiet attitude for everything still breathing there. The clean guitar signs off in cursive across the warm and lounge-lit air. Nothing here feels too dispersive, just me and something rare. Soft longitude, warm and true, every note is pulling through. Deep bass, old and always new, tape warmth, color in the view. Electric piano, low and wide, slow groove sitting here inside. Soft longitude, my evening guide. Nothing lost and nothing to signal comes in warm and low, like amber pressed against the dark. The tape machine begins to glow, and something stirs beneath the bark of everything I thought was sleeping. The electric piano wakes, a slow groove quietly is keeping time with all the vows it makes. There's amber in the frequency, a golden note, familiar light, like someone sending just for me a transmission through the night. Amber signal coming through, deep bass carrying it true. Clean guitar knows what to do. Tape warmth, painting everything new. Slow groove holding up the air, analog beyond compare. Amber signal everywhere. You and I were always there. The lounge is low and hi-fi warm. The fireplace is keeping score of every night that held this form, of everything worth living for. The dry plane brings the 80s back in synth pads, soft as candlelight. No sharpness left, no heart attack, just smooth and warm and right. The sophistic pop leans back and sighs into the velvet of the room. The electric piano slowly flies between the firelight and the gloom. Amber signal coming through, deep bass carrying it true. Clean guitar knows what to do. Tape warmth, painting everything new. Slow groove holding up the air, analog beyond compare. Amber signal everywhere. You and I were always there. I have been tuning into this for longer than I care to say. There is a frequency I miss that only comes at end of day. Let the synth pads hold the static, let the bass line hold the floor. Nothing here needs to be dramatic, just this signal, nothing more. The room receives the amber well, each corner soaked in golden sound. A story only music tells, when words have all been turned around. The deep bass moves beneath my feet, the clean guitar rides high above, and somewhere in between they meet, and something close enough to love. Amber signal, warm and wide, pulling everything inside. Nostalgic, slow and open-eyed, nothing left for me to hide. Electric piano low, fireplace and speaker glow. Amber signal, soft and slow. Only this is all I know. Golden hum, low light, signal comes tonight. The candle pulls a shadow long across the books we used to read. I set the needle on the song that played the night you chose to leave. The bass comes in like a quiet tide. It fills the corners of this room. The synth pads open something wide and let the evening breathe in bloom. There's a warmth that tape preserves, like autumn pressed in amber glass. Every note gets what it deserves when slow grooves let the night contrast. Midnight resin, thick and golden slow. Electric piano bleeding soft into the glow. Clean guitar is sighing through the hi-fi air. Midnight resin holds what we left there. A drink I'll barely touch and watch the fire trade spark for spark. Some memories don't ask for much, just a warm room and the dark. The analog clock above the shelf keeps ticking like a patient friend. I'm learning how to hold myself through nights that never want to end. The lounge light dims around the chair where you would curl and read till late. The tape warmth thickens in the air and turns my longing into fate. Midnight resin, thick and golden slow. Electric piano bleeding soft into the glow. Clean guitar is sighing through the hi-fi air. Midnight resin holds what we left there. If nostalgia had a scent, it would smell like this tonight. Wood smoke, vinyl, something spent, burning amber, burning right. Let the Java pull me under, let the 80s hold me true. Midnight resin keeps me wondering what this room would feel with you.